Andre, I guess we'll just begin where we left off. Is the passion there on this football team?
I believe the passion is there. I still believe we fight hard. We fight to the end. I don't think this team has given up on each other yet. So yes, I believe the passion is still there.
Andre, last week we were in this room and you said the two keys were to shut down Green. And if you do that, you shut down Deacon. You don't want to play a big role in this loss. You guys seem like you accomplished both big objectives. Does it drive you nuts when you keep a big part of the game plan and the little things kill you?
Right, yeah. That really killed us. The backup quarterback, he came in, he did the job. He brought in a running game that we hadn't seen from this team, and he played a big role in that win.
Andre, where is this team now mentally, confidence-wise, after that tough one Saturday?
I think we're still in it. I think we all believe that we got to do everything we can to make it to the playoffs. So that's starting right now. It started yesterday in practice, and it's going to continue to go on throughout this week. We're going to have to work hard through practice during the week and see where we fall on Saturday.
Didn't it start a week ago for Southern Illinois? Because that was like your national championship game right there for all practical purposes.
I wouldn't say that was our national championship game because we still have a chance at going to the national championship game if we can win out here. We got to see where the chips fall after this week.
Andre, what has to be done to win the next four? And you take one game at a time, but what has to be done differently in practice to put you over the hump on Saturday?
I just sat down and had a talk with my position coach, and I asked him the same question you just asked me. He told me, you got to practice like it's a game. Every single play in practice has to be at game speed, and that will make a difference. You can't take a loaf in practice because it'll roll over into the game.
Has that been done in the past?
As a whole, I can say that no, it hasn't been done throughout the entire game, the entire practice. There were plays where we took off in practice, and we can't do that this week. We can't do it anymore this season. We have to practice every single play like it's our last play.
Is this team nasty enough to do what it has to do on Saturday when you come up against really good competition?
Yeah, I think we have it. It's all there. If the passion's there, the nastiness will come out. We have a knack for the game. We all love to get to the ball on defense, so that's what we do.
You're going up against a pretty good offense this week. What have you seen that stands out?
The biggest thing I've seen up front, they're very physical. They're skilled guys. They're pretty quick. They like to motion. They like to shift a lot, try and get the defense to move around. But as long as we play our game, then we should be fine.
What about the running back, Kyle Manette? I don't know what number he is, but he's our leading rusher, averaging more than 100 yards a game.
Yeah, he's number 30. He's a pretty good running back. He's solid. He's a bigger guy. He has a lot of speed to be his size, and he's powerful.
Andre, is there a point where you as players say to each other, all right, enough is enough? I mean, we got to stop this. We got to do this ourselves. We're put in positions. Is there a frustration that comes where you say, look, this can't happen anymore. We can't. We got to just take the bull by the horns and just take care of this. I mean, do those conversations take place, and what are they like?
Yeah, you brought up the word frustration, and it really frustrates me because we have a lot of potential. I see so much, and like we have a lot of talent. It's just somehow it doesn't show at all points during the game. So that's like I honestly want to figure out myself like how can we get that across to everybody on the team to know that you got to play as hard as you can at all times.